fast air. No scripts, just truth in there.
Hello, GTO AA members, and welcome to the 2025 Kingsport, Tennessee National Convention. My name is Alana Dow, and I am the Original Owners Coordinator. The Original Owners is a program that acknowledges and certifies individuals who have owned their vehicle from the moment it came out of the factory onto the dealer lot until present day continuous ownership. They have been vetted and confirmed as original owners, and it's an honor to hear their story. I am here today with Joe and his wife, Diane, and their 1965 GTO. So Joe, I'd love to hear kind of your story when you first got the car. Was it love at first sight? Did you plan on buying it? Talk to me about what led this car to be in your possession.
Good question.
You ordered it.
I ordered it, yeah. I was from a Ford family.
Okay.
My dad was a Ford mechanic. But I just liked the GTO. I liked the Pontiac. So I ordered one.
So what was Dad's reaction when you told him you were switching from Ford to Pontiac? How'd that go?
Tell you the truth, my dad, I had it for maybe 3 months or so. My dad was a front end alignment technician at
Okay.
Ford dealer. Anyway, I had him to realign or check the lining on my car. Well, it was on a Saturday and he worked till noon on Saturday, so he got done with my car, he was going to drive it uptown. So anyway, he was in it, getting ready to leave work. And I just got back. He wouldn't let me have my car back. he wanted to drive it a while, so he drove it uptown to meet with my mom and all this. And
But he liked the car.
he liked the car, so anyway, make a long story short, he drove it on home that day, made me drive his old pickup to the house. So anyway, I asked him one time if he could have any car he wanted, brand, whatever. He said a Pontiac. I said, "You've been a Ford mechanic ever?" And he said, "Pontiac's a good car."
So the GTO won him over in a matter of about 25 seconds, it sounds like.
It was quite interesting.
Well, that's wonderful. And how long did it take you to be won over by the GTO?
It took a while, especially after I drove it for the first time. I've only driven it once, and after I drove it, he didn't tell me the brakes were soft, and I ran into my brand new car and shoved it out to the grass. So it took me a little while till I came around to thinking,
And it's my understanding that this collision in your baby happened before marriage, and now that there's marriage and it's continued. So
40 years, and that's the only time I've ever driven it. It didn't have a happy life and a happy home at our house for a long time because he decided he was going to tear it down and work on it and restore it himself. And we had it in the garage at the house. And then when our son came along, and he's riding bikes, he's riding all this stuff parking in the garage, and I'm like, get this piece of junk out of my garage, because we've got wagons, we've got bicycles, we've got other stuff in the garage. Get this thing out. And so I said, why don't you just sell it? So anyway, the car went piece by piece back to the pole barn until it was restored. And I had a nice garage and plenty of room for the son and all the toys. And so, but still I kept saying, get rid of this piece of junk. It's a decision he made that was, no, I'm not. And so, as history goes, then I'm really glad he did.
yeah, so piece by piece over to the pole barn, and then piece by piece back together. How long did that process take for you?
Well,
That was another several years until it wasn't restored. It left the house in 2012 and was gone a couple of years to be restored.
Okay.
Came back in 2014. So, yeah. So I was very glad that he didn't listen to me on that one time.
basically set for what, 20?
27.
Yeah, I think the last plate you had on it was 1982. So from 82 to 2012, whatever that math comes up to.
Okay. Well, with that time period being cut out of your drivable experience with the car, besides your future wife at the time giving you almost a heart attack by hitting her other car, any amazing memories you have of driving it, any drag racing or anything, anyone challenge you at a stoplight?
Well, I ran it on the strip for about 6 years. Indianapolis, Cleves,
Ohio.
Tri-State, local tracks.
Nice. Well, that's actually why you went down and ordered the car, because the car was ordered strictly for drag racing.
Pretty much.
And so it was ordered new, we've been married 40 years, like I said previously. He was married before, and this car was bought when he was married before. And I do have to give the ex-wife an actual high five, because what woman would allow a guy to go out and order a brand new car to put on the drag strip and strip it down? I wouldn't. So she keeps elevating in status that, what a gal, because she allowed him to buy a brand new car, strip it down for drag stripping, or put it on the drag strip. So I have to give her hands up for that.
So what's going on under the hood if it's all set up for drag?
So
What do you mean?
What kind of engine do you have in your car?
Oh, at the time it was 389,
Okay.
which is stock engine. Right now it's got a 428 in it.
Okay.
It's been worked over too. It's actually faster now than it ever was when I drag raced.
You gonna take it back out there?
no, no,
It's too
no.
perfect, too pristine.
Second wife says no.
I couldn't keep up with it, tell you the truth. I'm almost ready to get on it now.
Sure, yeah.
I don't have the reflexes I used to have.
But memorable moments. You've done a couple of weddings, take the bride and groom from the church to the reception. Your sister and her husband, you did that. Your 3 kids grew up in pretty much, this was the grocery getter, not only on the drag strip, but
In the
their mother drove, yeah. So they all have memories of this car. And then when our son came along, yeah, he remembers working, tinkering on it, so forth, as it went back to the pole barn.
I tried to keep him away from it. He's too much of a hatchet man.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he's gonna be a future owner, if he's been in there tinkering and working with it.
He's been our driver and so forth to bring us to the shows for the last several years, so yeah, so most likely. But
I think I just let him fight over it.
Let him fight over it. It's a car that's worth a good fight. I mean, I might even enter that fight myself if you just let me know when and where.
yeah.
Well, either that or I could sell it and spend the money or whatever.
There was another story, is when we did take it and have it restored, you can see he's quiet, and he doesn't say a lot, but it was time to the car was done, we could go pick it up. The weather was predicted to be about like the weather we've had this week, stormy, rainy, bad. And he's usually laid back, easy come, easy go. But this particular time when the car was ready, he was like, I am getting this car on Saturday. I'm picking it up. I'm like, it's gonna rain, it's gonna storm. And at that time, we didn't have our enclosed trailer, we just had a trailer. He was adamant, I'm picking this car up, Diane, this day. So we went and got the car. It did not storm. We got it home, got it put away. Everything was fine.
Good.
But a few days later, I was looking at his original documentation, because he has his original purchase sheet when you bought it, these kind of things. And when we picked it up was to the day, 49 years later, from the day he got it the first time.
That's
and
very
I thought
serendipitous.
was kind of give you chills because he's usually, I don't care, but that day he was like, we were picking it up this day.
Oh, did you know at the time? That's why.
No.
Okay.
No, but I
didn't
was.
either, really.
No, I
Something
told
inside
him.
you said you had to pick it up
Yeah.
that day.
Yes, exactly. And it was 49 years to the day he picked it up the second time.
And that's that bond that you don't even know you have. That bond that led you to put the car into pieces into the pole shed instead of out with the for sale sign on it. 49 years later led you to say, hey, part of the 65 is running through my blood and I'm picking it up today. And
49 years later, yeah, for the second time. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is amazing. Wonderful. And I appreciate you telling me that story and
Yeah. So,
sharing everything. So Joe, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
Yes.
you.
Sun creeping in through a dusty door. Oil stains painted on the concrete floor. Hoods up, chairs in a crooked line. Talking last runs like it's still race time. Died Mountain Dew, sweating on a bench. Cold cans popping, killing the ranch. Every motor's faster in our heads. Every what if's been overseen. Hands waving, voices loud, fixing the world in a garage crowd. We're bench racing in the morning light. Died due till noon, cold beer at night. Same old friends, same loud cars, same big dreams that never part. Talking cams, gears, and Pontiac plans. Laughing hard like we always can. If we don't build it, we'll still debate. Bench racing life, yeah, that's our fate. Someone says this'll break the internet. Another says nah, but try it yet. Ideas fly like burnout smoke. Half of them gold, half just jokes. Whiteboard full of crossed out lines. Save that thought, man, hit rewind. What if next week we tell that story? Real talk, real scars, real glory. Mic check, one more round. Best ideas when the sun goes down. We're bench racing in the morning light. Died due till noon, cold beer at night. Same old friends, same loud cars, same big dreams that never part. From shop talk to podcast air, no scripts, just truth in there. If it sounds crazy, it's probably great. Bench racing life, yeah, that's our fate. Not chasing fame, just chasing laughs. Memories made between the graphs. If nobody hears it, that's alright. We'd still be here on a Friday night. Hit record, let it roll. Let the stories lose control. Nowhere to need it, keep it raw. That's the hook they're listening for. Yeah, we're bench racing all our lives. Died due days, cold beer nights, same damn jokes. Different cars, same bench, different scars. From garage floors to podcast plays, still dreaming up the next big take. If tomorrow comes, we'll do it again. Bench racing brothers till the end. Till the end. garage door shuts, engines rest. Next episode, man, it'll be the best.